What's up? Welcome, people. We are here. We're here to do a little stream for midnight. And by midnight, I don't mean the time of any particular person watching this. I mean the series, not the series, the part. I forget. I name a lot of my divisions of series parts, but we're gonna be doing that. Yes, we're gonna be working on midnight. Welcome everyone. We're gonna be working on mapping today. There will be no Uma Musume. There will be no gameplay of any kind. We are gonna be. It's just gonna be a straight stream of just mapping. Now, I'm almost finished one of these maps. And then when I say one, I'm not saying I'm only finished one of these maps. I'm just almost finished one of them. I'm not talking about the other ones. Nice to see all these people here. We got a couple people here. Nice to see all of you tonight. This is gonna be a pretty, I don't know, very straightforward stream. Say hi to yourself in chat. I need to get that fixed, by the way, this whatever has happened with the UI. Oh my god, it's Astralis. Oh my god, I wouldn't even bet the Owl House on that. Dude, every time I think of the Owl House, I just think of that one tweet. You guys wouldn't know it. It's not a very popular tweet. It was like, it was some random shit, and there was this guy who was just like, man, I hate that AI shit. I won't tolerate anything made by AI, like that AI slop, the Owl House, or some shit like that. And then there was a reply below it, just replying with a gif of LeBron being super confused and going, what? That shit's like a top 5 tweet for me on Twitter, bro. That shit is so funny. Anyway, welcome. The reason why you guys only see half of the screen for this kind of stream, I would consider putting in like I guess I could consider putting in like a little nice background in that segment there. I need to shuffle this playlist. I could actually consider doing that. Maybe one stream we can make one if I have a plethora of time on my hands. So anyway, this is the map we're following. This is the map I have been following. I think I followed it pretty well, all things considered. It's fairly accurate. I'm not gonna be too accurate with the lakes because I'm taking too long, but we're gonna aim to get all the lakes done. I'm not gonna aim to get all the lakes done. I'm probably not gonna get all the lakes done. Have you fucking seen Finland? Have you seen Scandinavia? It'd be cool if we got it done this stream, but I don't know. I usually refer to Google Maps as like a secondary source. I also am not doing this bit because I'm pretty sure this section here dried up during the Ukraine war, and I want that to sort of reflect. So we're gonna ignore that bit, a little tidbit. But this bit on near Moscow here is fair game. Ooh. Anyway, the one tough thing about this stream is that I won't be able to read chat super well, so I'll have to toggle in between. Can I pop out chat and yeah, pop out chat. I'm gonna pop out chat. I will pop out chat and I will do something like this. And I'll pray that it doesn't get buried. What's up, Froggy? It's nice to see you here. I was practicing my instrument. I was gonna join your stream, and then Kyiv started streaming. What's up, Iceland mapping? I'm not ignoring chat. Nice to see all you people here. Azalea was streaming? Huh? My bad, Azalea. I didn't realize you were streaming here. I didn't realize you were streaming. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to steal all your viewers like that. I only wanted to stream this Thursday because Friday I'm gonna be busy, so I won't be able to do it, and Saturday I will also be busy, so I won't be able to do that day either. Sunday I will be posting out job applications. Sorry for saying the slur, but I'll be doing that. So I'll be busy with friends 2 days, and I'll be doing jobs the other day. So I think Thursday is probably the best day for me to stream. Unfortunately. Okay, I'm actually curious. Is there any like bit in here that is necessary? No, not really, I wouldn't say. Is there like a couple of maybe? Problem is there isn't a lot of lakes in that particular region. I think there's some more lakes here. I think like right here, for example. Here-ish, right? Yep. Here-ish. I didn't realize Azalea was streaming, my bad. This chat's disappeared again. What's my favorite school subject? Brother, I'm in university. I'm an old-ass man. All I take now is physics, bro. We should combine our streaming powers. We could. What's up, Ball? With a shield. I think stream gonna get delayed now. Should add a small People's Republic revolt in Novgorod in Russia? Okay. Wait. Can you guys see what I'm... Okay, you guys can't see anything. Mars, if you're watching this, I'm laughing my ass off. Laughing my ass off. I'm never wrong. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. Actually, I can't give that kind of lore on stream. I'll be sneaky about it later. I can't drop lore on stream. I can't be doing that. I was about to say something very, very important regarding one of my series. A little hint if you, a little cheeky hint. See, you guys are just human. Mr. White, he's the devil. Anyway. I keep getting pings, bro! Oh, wait. Oh, that's a ping really far down. Oh, that's a ping really far down. I don't wanna... Did I just... Okay, never mind. Scott... Oh, wait, Scott Buckley... Huh? This motherfucker worked with London Music Works? Scott Buckley is going places, bro. Chill. Okay, there's like a small guy here. I see all the small guys. You can't hide from me. Oh, wait. Oh, I see, I see. There we go. And then this guy. This guy's out here like that. Would you rather map forever or focus on university? Brother, one of them involves me... Listen, one of them leads to unemployment, and the other one leads to unemployment, which... Physics is harder. I want to be challenged. I want to challenge myself, you see. I'm still figuring out your world timeline because I'm procrastinating. That's crazy, bro. The script for chapter 40 makes things easier. It makes it a bit clearer. Real Z. What's up, Real Z? I think I saw you once in that that call. I think I remember you. Hold on. Why is this such a pain in the ass? Why is this entire lake super weird? Okay. This is a new one I haven't heard before. Womp womp. Just play the game! Play it! Just play the game! Chapter 40 will never come out, and Kyiv will skip to chapter 41. That was unironically something I considered doing at one point. But then I realized that chapter 41 would be just as much of a pain to make, visually. Because I'm doing an overhaul with that chapter. And hopefully that will stay the case until Your World ends. In the 30-ish chapters it takes to end it. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's a lake, okay. Who is the strongest? Zimbabwe, Cyprus, or Paraguay? That's a good one. I don't know. Uma Musume is a whole group of downward spirals? Wait, what? Oh. I'll not play Deltarune until 2029? That is crazy! You're gonna play the whole thing at once? I don't know about that one, man. I don't think Deltarune was intended to be played in that fashion. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be done. In your world, you should have Algeria invade Morocco and join NATO to get revenge. That's an okay idea. I feel like I've looked at something similar before. I don't know if it's something like that though. I don't think it's like that. It's slightly different actually. But yeah, I gotta get to school tomorrow, which is it's gonna feel weird, but yeah, it's gonna feel weird. Wonder if I should stream on Twitch simultaneously too. I wonder if that will get me anything. Maybe it will actually. That would be an interesting idea. Yeah. I doubt I'll get any viewers though. But like, just in case some Twitch stray happens to be passing by. Okay, that's a weird looking lake, but alright. Shouldn't Womp know Morocco is with Portugal because Portugal helped Morocco once? I feel like I remember the reasoning for this, but it might just boil down to they're just really fucking stupid. Reminder that that entire incident happened in chapter 6. Wait. Did Portugal actually join the war? Or no, they actually joined the war, you're right. I think it just boils down to them just being stupid. What is with your deep fanatic obsession with Mude? I don't even have a deep fanatic obsession with Mude. If you knew why I was using Mude like 3 years ago, you would probably understand that the deep fanatic obsession is over something else, but I won't spoil what that is. Wait, today is Thursday. How are you in Friday? I'm not in Friday. Oh! Did I never change the, Thursday Kyiv streams. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Shh. Okay. Prove it by banning the bot. People actively use the bot on the server. Why would I do that? Shep's gonna get mad at me, bro. I can make a potentially satisfying and reasonable cause for Womp inviting Morocco if you want one, Kyiv. That'd be crazy, bro. I'm pretty sure it's as simple as that they were just stupid. I think it's like even made a point in the actual episode that they were kind of stupid for doing that. and they needed a member. And maybe they thought that Morocco would choose them over Portugal. I don't know. Ooh, wait. I'm not gonna get super precise here because I don't feel like it anymore. Like, I've already been very precise enough with this entire section. I think I don't need to be super precise anymore. I'm tired, boss. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, and then they're gonna get into Finland, and it's gonna be like the worst thing in the universe, bro. The thing is, the good thing with Finland is there's only so many pixels of Finland, so we may be good. But I want to get through Russia first and make sure I have all the key lakes around there. That looks pretty good, I'd say. I don't know if there's anything up here. There might be. I'll double check. I think it's mostly just the mostly just mountains up here. I don't know if it's actually, it might be too, no. I wouldn't say it's too far east, or not far east enough. Kyiv, is this for your world? Azalea just asked if this is for your world. Please tell me you're rage baiting. Please tell me you're rage baiting. There's no way that I've been working on Midnight for 8 months. There's no way I've been working for 8 months and this is the first time you're finding out about this map. Them being stupid is funny, but Kyiv, I need an excuse to work on something else instead of my channel. Then go ahead! Go ahead! Finland is a death wish? Of course Finland's a death wish! Look at this fucking shit! Look at this disgusting ass shit! I have to fucking go all over all this. I'm rage baiting because you hate minute mapping. Okay, yeah, fair. Fair. Good rage bait. Whoa. What's with all these lakes over here? Why is there only like a couple of them? Ah, found you. There we go. And that guy down here. There we go. Oh my god, it's Rudy's theme song. It's Rudy's theme song. Yo! I don't know why I've been doubting Rudy Knight recently. I have a feeling that the Knight could end up just being a completely new character. Wait, is this too far? Ooh, that's too far. Ooh, that's too far south. What the fuck? I'm telling you, Rudy Knight is the most likely candidate out of all the. I have a bad feeling though about Rudy Knight, cause like. See, the thing is, oh fuck, is this generally where it is? Kind of north there. The thing with Rudy Knight that's bugging me is that the Knight almost has Dark World-ish Titan qualities, and that gives me a bad feeling, because you know when like Susie like mocks the Knight or whatever, and like the Knight starts fucking laughing like he's the fucking friend or some shit. I don't know why they use that laugh in particular. That's like the one hole with my theory. I could not explain that for the life of me. Put a gun to my head, I'm dying, bro. You ship Brazil and communist India? That's like shipping. No. No. What if I'm the knight? Azalea, if you're the knight, I'm gonna go to your house. That's what I'm gonna do. Have you seen History of Europe? That like everyday thing? I think I've seen like I haven't watched the whole thing. It's like 30 minutes long. I'm not watching a 30-minute long video mapping video, because that's just crazy. I genuinely still don't understand why Mauritania decided to ally with Morocco despite them having tensions in the past. Because at this point it's way too far in the future to care about certain countries' histories. Also, yeah, that's actually, it should be a bit farther north actually. That's fine as is. It's your world. Things don't have to make complete sense. What up, Kyiv mapping? I'm streaming right now, so I don't have to stream later. I ship Kyiv and Mr. Beast. Wow, you're shipping me with like a 30-year-old man? That's pretty creepy. That's I'm not sorry. I don't swing that way, buddy. Are you streaming tomorrow? I just answered your question, man. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I am going to this. I'm going to this Japanese barbecue place with this this guy. Don't tell him I said this. I actually hate him. I hate his guts, bro. I despise him. He's a horrible person. He, I'm sorry that I still have memories of when... now I'm just trying to... I couldn't... I can't make these kinds of jokes for the life of me. I cannot think of an obscenely horrible thing. Or a comedically horrible thing. He stole my socks. That's what he did. He stole my socks. 70 plates this time. No, we could. How many plates did we get last time? Didn't we get like 20 or something? I'm not doing any of the super... I could do some of the couple of the super small guys. Fuck it. No, but like... I don't know, man. Oh yeah, this music is gonna be in Viewer Wars 6, I think. It will actually be in Viewer Wars 6. At least in the current version of it. I've gone through Viewer Wars 6. Like, like, most of the, stuff is edited together. And I don't know how I feel about the episode. It's a very risky one, I think, in my eyes. It's a very risky episode. It's very bold. And I don't know if... There's also a couple of holes with it, I'm worried. Like, there's a couple of things that happen in it that are like, you have to sort of leap to get there, or it could just be me. I'm like kind of worried about it, but like I'm not like feeling horrible about it. I think this is mostly everything. Yeah. It's like one lake here, I think. Yeah. Viewer Wars 6 is going to be a very interesting episode. I think it's mostly... I don't think it'll deviate. If I do change it, it won't deviate too much. Because there are still some very, very excellent scenes in that episode. I lost count! No, I didn't count either. If you suck at making country balls, you use Google Slides, and you can even beat Kyiv at Grandma. Buddy, you beat me with a full-ass animation. Of course you fucking won that. Of course you won that. Viewer War 6 is going to be weird. Actually, you know what? I might just show what I have for part 6 to a couple of people. And see what they think about it. Of course, a mostly finished version of it. And see if my, my gut worries are true. Otherwise... I got these guys, right? Yep, yep. I'll try not to zoom in here, so that I don't have to do too many lakes. Yeah. Because otherwise I can just be doing like a billion lakes. Or I'll end up doing a billion lakes. I won't zoom in at this point. Okay. Everything past here is fucking hell, dude. Everything past here is disgusting. It honestly just might be better. You know what I might just do? Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I can circle around these lakes all I want. I don't think it'll do jack. This will hopefully speed up the process while still making the... Okay, I didn't intend for that to happen, but now I gotta go looking for holes in this this map. I hate looking for these holes with all of my heart. This is the worst part of doing mapping. This is the worst part. This is worse than war slides. The tip here is just to split it. See if you find the problem. Yep, so it's in here. This is like squeeze theorem. And you just have to find it, and you just have to patch it up. And if you can't find it, you can always just do it again. That side's good, and there we go. I can see it now, actually. So just this guy right here. Right here, there we go. And bam, done. Bam. Still looks very good without the legs, though, I will say. Like, ooh, I can already tell it's gonna look good even without the legs. I said that twice, but I had to make a point of it. So instead of using the pencil, we're gonna use the eraser. Just because I think it'll be easier for the smaller lakes. So in that case, I can just do bop. Oh, there we go. Just do bop like that, and I'm good. And that will probably take a lot less time. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not sure if this will actually, if these will look as good after doing it with a brush. I know this will probably be easier. Oh, looking at the same map here. Oh. Oh. Do something like this, yeah. Like that, and then... Okay. Yep. I think I at least got a majority of these guys. Yeah. Sure. Bop. Okay, yep, I got all these guys down here. I'll do this section next. Let me check chat. Why is chat so fast? Is this a song from Gen 5? Yeah. I have like 5 songs for Gen 5 on this playlist. How the hell do you have the patience to do this? I know Dara fact, if I were doing this, I would go crazy. I have been going crazy. There's a very good reason why I have not posted anything for months. This is literally all I've been doing. Mapping wise. Is Angola canonically a nerd? No, not really. He's not canonically like a stereotypical nerd. I wouldn't say that. He starts off as like the opposite of a nerd. He's very like laid back and chill. Will America suspect Portugal's agenda in the episode 52? Brother. Chapter 52 is so fucking far away. How can you even say such a thing? Kyiv, you should do alternate future of your Caribbean. Dude, just add in Caribbean ideas into your world. I don't understand why you have to make it like a your Caribbean. That's crazy. The song, it looks relaxing. It's from Undertale, if you wanna check that out. Is he reading the chat? I love how, like, he leaves the second I check chat. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, this map is actually completely different. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Ooh, okay. One, two, three. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I've zoomed in on Google Maps about, like, a little bit. Okay, good. Alright. I think this entire bit might be actually pretty accurate. I think part of me just wants to, I might just, I don't know if this is actually the best idea. There's no way that that's not an entire, there's no way that's an entire map, hold on. Yeah, it's not an entire lake. I would have gone that fucked up. I'm not sure how I feel about this entire bed here. I might just go up this section here and I'd go around this entire yeah, because there's some, I might just do all of the smaller ones around and then come back and trace out the I could always just trace that out. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not gonna get to borders today. I don't even think I'm gonna finish this. Although this is a massively more efficient way of doing all these lakes. I was low-key concerned about how I was going to do this initially. This is actually probably, I don't think I've really done this before, so it's going to be a little bit sloppy. Oh wait, what? Whoa. I might just do some of the bigger ones just to get an idea of where everything is. I don't know what the fuck this is. I mean, can I add it on here? I guess I might as well. Okay, I guess, bro. This lake doesn't really show up in the other bit, so. Okay. The fuck is Anchor doing here, bro? What's up, Anchor? These tiny legs get frozen up anyway, so I would have skipped tracing them all. That's not me, bro. That's not me, though. That's not me. If I had a computer, who knows? Oh yeah, I read that one already. Alternate future of Finland's lakes. Kyiv mapping. What's up, Saib? How you doing? How you guys doing? Why can't Iran help theocratic India against Portugal? I'm sure that's a plot line you can add into. There's no reason why they can't. They couldn't have been. Well, not directly, but like aid. I think this guy actually has to go over here, not gonna lie. This might also be a Viewer Wars 6 song, by the way. I'm leaking the whole fucking track. I'm leaking the whole OST. I'm leaking the whole music used playlist. I actually don't know where the fuck some of these are. Dude, I don't know what these fucking lakes, bruh. This is awful as shit, dude. I can't even tell which one is fucking I'm supposed to be thinking. Okay, yeah, I see that. I actually think it's more like... What is it? That's like that, yeah. Like that-ish. Straight up the worst fucking thing. This is... I've been doing a lot of shit for 8 months. This is the worst fucking thing. You guys are like, how on earth did you do this? I did not do this kind of shit. This shit is a bit much even for me, man. But it's gonna look cool as hell, trust. I do everything for aura farming. Everything I do is aura farming, bro. I'm gonna be aura farming Saturday night, too. Actually, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's really something to be saying. I will maybe be aura farming Saturday night. I don't know. That's a work in progress. But the good news is actually we're not terribly far off, because I looked at these lakes with Finland as I might just. Honestly, they're not even that, like... I'm glad I'm streaming this, though, otherwise I'd go insane. Wait. Yeah, no, that's... Oh, wait, actually, there's some bigger ones here. how is this gonna work again? Oh fuck if I know. How does this look so far? Now many of you guys are gonna be like, oh, I can't even see this. This is a waste of time. You can clearly see that, can't you? That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. And I've only done the ones over here. There's gonna be a lot more over here. There's gonna be some that go into Scandinavia here. I haven't even... Can I get rid of Russia now? Can I plug up Russia? I can't even... No, I can't do that. I can actually do this bit here. See how it looks. I think I'm done with Russia. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm done with Russia. I mean, there's some rivers I could do. Technically, there are some rivers I can do. I wouldn't do them. I think it looks good enough. So, yippee, I'm almost done the land part of this map, and then I have to do all the borders after. The borders are relatively easy, though. Even if I followed Google Maps, they would take no time. They'd take no time at all. I gotta find the hole here, though. You guys are like, wow, this is gonna be such a big part of if you're putting this much effort into the maps, this is gonna be a big part of the episode, right? Right? And then you guys are gonna see the final product for Midnight and be like, why the fuck did he spend 8 months on this shit, bruh? Why would he do that? That'd be pretty funny. Okay, found you. I found you. Okay, I know what you are. I think I saw it a moment ago. Oh, nope, never mind. It's up here. Dude, doing this shit for one of the maps for Viewer Wars was horrid. Oh my god. First of all, do that. I don't think that guy has any... I don't think that guy has any, lakes. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this guy too. Actually. Oh. Oh yeah, there is actually a lake in there. Nice. There we go. That looks pretty cool. Dang. All right. Looks pretty good so far. Not bad looking at all. Alternate future. I get back here and the first thing I get back to chat and the first thing I see is Zimbabwe Padanga. When will Caribbean release? That's a great question. Alternate future of Central America plus the Caribbean will release on February 28th, because I set the release date. And I'm actively working on the video, so Kyiv Sensei, should I work on Polaris? Yes. Aura farming on the sidewalk at 2 a.m. again? Yes, sir. Is it chapter 40? This shit is not 40. True. We're gonna get Caribbean. Who wins Viewer Wars? I can't tell you that. That's spoilers. I have a feeling that, like, this... No, I went over the Balkans. There's no fucking lakes in here. There's no lakes in Europe, bro. There's nothing in Europe. It's just flat shit. I've been looking for fucking lakes in Europe. There's nothing. It's a barren wasteland. I win. I'm not confirming who wins Viewer Wars. That's a top secret. Oh my god, these fucking... I'm gonna have to do all of this for this entire section, bro. I think I'm gonna die, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm also releasing these assets once they're done, so you guys can use them. I won't let these maps be relegated to this series, so... The funniest thing is that the map I traced for North America for this episode, I am retracing for Canada Part 8, because I wanted it to be more detailed. Because I kind of rushed it the first time. Okay. Fuck is this, bro? Okay. Hey Kiev, can you read my DMs with you? Did I forget to respond to you? Because I feel like I looked at your DMs. Oh yeah. I saw that. My bad. Kind reminder, please don't dox me on stream again. Or, yeah, please don't dox me on stream again. But I'll answer your message. Wait. Do I don't really have a good set strategy for you, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how I'm still alive, bro. I don't know how I'm still kicking in my program. It's pretty impressive. What the fuck is this? This is not like what I see in my This is not like what I see on my screen at all, but fuck it, we ball. Any inaccuracies this map has is because of, actually, hold on. Yeah, I can probably cover it like this. I think this guy up here is like a separate thing. Yeah. I always love that ending. I love the ending, the clashing cabin to your world. No one can ever make me hate you. Oh yeah, I added new songs to this, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Oh my god, it's the fucking horse girl game. Oh! Found a way to sneak in here again. Oh yeah, I guess this is kind of... Actually, I think this guy's the one I was... That was probably what I was doing. Okay. I think I'm practically... Yeah. Alright. It's just this giant peninsula, this giant thing I have to worry about now. Ugh! I have a test that might cook me in chemistry tomorrow, so I'll be staying up for it now. What is the next art color gonna be? It's gonna be green, yeah. I have no idea what the next one is gonna be. I still haven't thought about that yet. So just hear me out. We eat tacos in 5 days. I don't know who we is. How's the stream going, by the way? I don't know if there's too many people here. 14 concurrent viewers is pretty good, I'd say. This has been a pretty good stream so far. Okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Very good, healthy stream. Ooh. Okay, that's just that's a collection of lakes, I think. Actually, hold on. Yep, I know this one. This one's, I'm pretty sure, thinner than what as it's shown here, so. Who cares? I might just move on to Sweden, not gonna lie. Zaylee, if you're still seeing this, I don't mind either. I don't mind. Your World 40 releasing before the war for Rome. Oh my god, how do you remember what that is? What the fuck, bro? I think that's actually a project that's basically scrapped at this point. Preview's all you're getting ever. Although I think I used it. I think it was initially used as like a test for Premiere Pro to figure out how that works. Obviously, it was no longer that when Your World started. So now it's just, I completely forgot about it actually. That's good. Okay. Almost done all the lakes in Russia. Let's go. Would you look at that? Christmas, just a week away. Holy fuck. There's actually a ton of small lakes here. This is awful. I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat. I don't know if this is weird, but I've never listened to the thick of it. Top 5 chat comments. That lake's in Russia. Yes, I'm almost done. Is Kyiv mapping washed? I'm not washed. I swear on my life I'm not washed. Bart Simpson making out with Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. Oh, wait a second. Are you the guy who makes... Wait, are you the motherfucker who makes the most random ass comments for the fun of it? Are you the guy who is that who you were originally were? Is that your original identity? Fuck. I can't English. As a reminder, I was in the Roaring Night streams. Collab with AZ Mapping? Dude, I don't even know where AZ is. The last I remember of AZ is he was bullying me for not having the chapter in Your World when he was doing MT Judge stuff. Bro was so mad I didn't have a year in that series. I don't know why he was like that. I literally entered MT for feedback, and then he proceeds not to give me feedback, which is crazy. Like, why the fuck? Why, like, I can't win MT. I can't win MT because they've barred popular people for whatever reason. I don't know why. There's no, I don't see the reason why they do that, but regardless of that, the only reason I want to join MT is for feedback. And I don't think I've really gone, me personally, I don't think I've gone the feedback I needed. Ever. I think I've only gone one good piece of feedback. Actually, no. No, that was all from Cressium. I swear Cressium gave me probably better feedback in the end. I really like Cressium's feedback on my series on Your World. There's a lot of good points in that. Although there was a couple where I don't think he was paying attention, but that's fine. We all make mistakes. We all miss things, which is unfortunately what some people need to realize when they're talking about stuff on the internet, is that they are susceptible to making mistakes, and they are not the authority when it comes to everything. I made that sound very, very weird. You get what I mean, though. A lot of people just don't realize that. If more people realize that, we'd have more civil conversations, but the people on Twitter don't want peace. They want problems, always. Which is why you never go on Twitter. Never get a Twitter account. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Good. No. I don't want peace. I want problems, always. That sort of shit. Oh my goodness, it's Kirbytron 5919 Animations. Welcome. Will I be at SMF? 2026. Didn't SMF was going to be all about small mappers? Well, yeah, see, I saw that, and I'm honestly a little confused on how they're going to go about that, in my personal opinion. Like, what do you mean by small, like, focus on small mappers? All of us as mappers are pretty small. Oh, that looks beautiful. You guys see that shit now? You guys see that? You guys see the vision? Kind of looks pretty cool. Yeah. You can tell where Russia ends and Finland starts. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about doing these lakes today. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I'm kind of washed. How does... Actually, you know what? Norway and Sweden, in this regard, don't look too bad. I might just do them. I might just do them all in one go and then work my way down to Finland. They shouldn't be a pain in the ass. Work around the hardest things. Oh yeah, anyway, about SMF, I'm a little bit confused about how that's gonna work, because really every mapper is like, I'm sorry, this sounds wrong of me to say because I'm like the biggest one, but like, what's your definition of small mappers? Are you talking like people with less than 500 subs? Are you talking about those people? Because there's a bunch of mappers that just have around like 2,000-ish subscribers. So it's like, okay, because I know they're not going to get rid of all of the big mappers. I know this because I'm sort of working with them. I'm working with them. They're not going to get rid of every big mapper, as much as Evelyn made it sound like they're gonna get rid of every bit. No, they're not. They're not. They're gonna keep some bigger people. Mostly because if they didn't do that, there wouldn't be too many people showing up to the event. Well, no, that's not true. Still a pretty big event, but I don't know what they exactly mean by large mappers. That's what's confusing me. Is it like every person between? Are they gonna axe some mappers that are like around 5,000-6,000 subscribers? Do they just want to get rid of Wicked? I don't know. I don't know. Are they gonna get rid of my Goat Silver, the Rising Star Silver mapping? I don't know. They better not get rid of Glacian, because, yeah. Glacian has more art than Harry Potter. I'm not joking. I can see that. Small mapper probably means under 1,000. How many small mappers can you add, though, to keep the event interesting? Like, I don't know. Okay. I can maybe see that working. At least they're not, like, blocking out, like, a certain group of mappers entirely. They're just focusing more on smaller mappers, which is fine. It's a fun thing to try out for this summer mapping fest. I think it'll spice it up. You're gonna add a little gimmick in for summer mapping fest. There must be hundreds of them. I'd honestly argue not. No, this community isn't very, this community is not very big. I'm sorry. They said that the big mappers will be in Winter Mapping Marathon. I was never consulted on such a thing. That's crazy. But yeah. There'll be an I still think that's a little bit weird though. I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea though. It's an experimental idea. I'm fine with experimental ideas. I have no idea how it's gonna go. I'm sure Olympus will yeah. I wasn't there when Olympus hosted his first Summer Mapping Fest. Most likely I probably will be at Summer Mapping Fest. I actually do have a good idea for that. I know a good way to promote the event. I have some ideas. What time is it? Ooh. Kinda late. What time is it? I might not be streaming much longer, actually. No! You're kidding! Some of you guys... Awesemo, you just joined at like the worst time. I was like, man, I should probably start wrapping up. They're usually gonna do this thing called Planet Ball's New Year's Fest. But it ended up getting cancelled because no one finished their stuff. That's so funny. Can you tell us who's gonna be? Oh, be at Summer Mapping Fest? You want me to confirm who's gonna be at SMF? No, I don't know anyone who's gonna be at Summer Mapping Fest. It's currently January, buddy. Ask Olympus, man. I don't know. That's the best answer I can give you. I don't know. Yeah. What else can I talk about in terms of mapping? You know, this Europe map is never gonna get done. It will get done. It's pretty close to being finished. It's very close. This is probably like the hardest map to make. I think there's one other map that's like probably needs a bit more time as well, and that's Borderline Finish 2, where it's very close to being finished. Corruption is probably having a stroke at all the Deltarune music. He's like, no, please, please, I don't want to hear this. I cannot imagine waiting till 2029 to play Deltarune. I don't think it's a game made for you to play it all in one go. How do you get into Summer Mapping Fest? There's a form. This is my chance. This is your chance to be a big shot. Holy fuck! I can do I can do that trailer again. I can make a sequel now for that trailer. I can actually use Big Shot. That'd actually be cool as fuck. I honestly think that I might be done here. I might be all mapped out. After I'm done this lake, I'm calling it quits. The next time you'll see me, most likely, I will be done all these maps. It's hard to see why I will be done them. I could probably knock them out all in one go. So this is where we're at right now. Honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. This is looking pretty decent. Looks better like that, yeah. Can't wait to get up to here and that. Yeah, I think I'm mostly done. I'm all mapped out. Let's see chat. Let's see chat. I haven't mapped in such a long time because Scandinavia had to be on standby because war slides still need to be made. Fucking war slides, bruh. I might be 2K subs, but I have a small community. I pray, you know what, honestly? I think I'm gonna make sure, I think I'll try. If I am gonna help out with SMF, I've tended to notice that the community in terms of these events is terrible, and I mean this quite bluntly. It's terrible at deciding what's a big channel to promote and a small channel to promote. They don't focus on audience, they more focus, or I wouldn't even say that. They think that subscribers is a bit bigger metric to look at than actual audience size, which is wrong. A wrong way to look at things. I don't know. So yeah, it's gonna be weird. I'm sure. What I'm trying to say is I think having 2K subs might be a detriment if you're trying to apply that Summer Mapping Fest, regardless of how big your audience is. So, just keep that in mind. How do you make the main Your World map? The main Your World map is literally Victoria 2. It is unapologetically Victoria 2. It's just that it's in a like a completely different style from any other series that uses the Victoria 2 map, which is crazy. I use the most generic map of all time in a mapping series. Oh, there's Victoria 2, it's fine. No, it looks boring. You know how easy it is to make your series look dull and boring with fucking Victoria 2? Okay, tip number 1 for mapping, never use Victoria 2. And if you are going to use Victoria 2, make sure you make your map look different from all of the 100, 200 other series that use Victoria 2 as their map. Trace your maps! Obviously, you don't have to make them as detailed as me, but you can also trace them. I might want to send these Moldovan. He also traces maps. I'm sure he'll at least slightly like it. Victoria sucks. Victoria 2 sucks for one thing. No Antarctica. I don't care. Antarctica is barely ever focused on mapping. Yes, I do hate Victoria too. I trace my maps from Meekski. Fair enough. Trace them from another mapper. It's fine. You're gonna put a different spin on it. Views are what matter at the end of the day? Yeah. Well, not even just views, but comments, engagement on your channel itself. That's the real teller of mapping, or like of a channel size. I think if Summer Mapping Fest wants to pull the whole small mapper thing, they'll have to consider that, if I'm being completely honest. My biggest worry is if they get rid of Glacian, if they cut him from SMF because he has too many subscribers. Wait, hold on. Let me look at Glacian actually. Let me do a fair, because he has a really cool series going on right now. He has a couple series going on. He's kind of like me, where he has like some country ball series, but he also has some slightly differently styled mapping series, and he also has a really cool. Also has really cool visuals. So mapping is way far from its prime right now. Yeah, no. Prime was 2017. I'd argue prime was 2016 to 2019. Your World is past mapping's prime. I would not consider Your World to be part of mapping's prime. I think saying that is recency bias. I'm sorry. You guys don't know what the community was like in its prime. You guys probably don't know what the community was like in its prime, because it was like 7-8 years ago, and you guys probably were 7-8 years old. Notice how I avoided a very, very obvious joke, because I am an adult and I hate jokes like that. Yeah. How popular is... Oh my god, bruh. Okay, so he's mostly known for his... There's not a single episode over 5,000. Okay, maybe hard. Man, I'm way too big to be judging this shit. Your World is the only thing I watched in terms of mapping for a while. Modern mapping, in my opinion, is just quality high series. Unfortunately, my quality sucks. Silver Age, probably. Even Meeksky's old channel got 35,000 views. Meeksky has been around for fucking ages, bro. Like, I remember when that guy was in when he was around during 2017, and he had like around 500 subs. We were both just silently chilling in the background while everyone I can't English. Everyone around us was big. I'm good in terms of mappy. I've done this. I don't know how I'm gonna complete this map. I think this map will take like 4 hours max to complete at this point. I just have to do all these lakes and then I'm done. But I probably won't get to it until next week. I'd say I'm pretty well through it. Meeksky has a family, yet he still does mapping. That is crazy. Imagine having 2 children and working on mapping. That's a great deal. That is a pretty good deal. That is a very good deal. See, the getting a job part might be the hardest. But good for him. God. I genuinely can't find the Winter Mapping Marathon Discord. It should be in my trailer. Addis Pro? Addis Pro? You mean the... You mean the guy who claims to be a mapper, but he only ever just... He's not a mapper in our sense. I don't think. I don't think his stuff can be called mapping by our definition. So it's unfair to say, yeah. He just draws on a map and says, and just makes up scenarios. Which is if you compare that to some of the mapping done in this community, it'd be called extremely lazy, but like his content's fundamentally different from what we do. About as close to mapping as geotubing. Yeah, I'd say that actually. He's probably more of a geotuber. It's not 16 by 9. The reason why it's the resolution is weird is because I haven't included the text box either. The text box would go over here. So it's not entirely 16 by 9, but the height of the image is completely accurate to a 16 by 9 image. It's about 1080 pixels wide. Finland's not full? Yeah, because I'm not doing Finland right now. I'm not gonna do Finland right now. I'm actually a real big Addis fan, and he has a really cool series where civilization completely resets and has tons of lore. Other than that, his main videos are pretty low quality, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, how are we doing, folks? I think I'm yeah. Right when I said I think I'm done here, a little bit of a drop off. I think I'll start streaming around this time because I think it's a fair time for everyone to be here. Finland Lakes is a boss. Yes. Russia Lakes are enough of a fucking boss as is. Look at this shit. Shit's scary, man. That's how the map looks right now. But yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna probably hop out now. It's my time to go. Doesn't Sweden have more lakes? Yes, Sweden has more lakes, but I'm not doing them right now because I want to go to bed. And I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Alright, I'll leave you guys to just wish each other goodbye before I end the stream here. I will see you guys in about a week or so. We'll probably be doing the next stream on Friday night, exactly. There's no reason why we can't do it Friday night. Unless something comes up. Maybe I might have a... I shouldn't have any, assignments to do then, so I should be good. But I will see you guys next time, alright? Take care, okay? Stay safe. This world is getting progressively, well, it is in quite a lot of respects dangerous, so make sure you stay safe, okay? Good luck on your bio test, Lucky. I'll see you guys next week.